What's up, everybody? It's your man, MG Marcas Grant, and I've got a list of 10 players you are going to want to take a shot at in your fantasy drafts this summer. Let's get started with Leviska Chanult. He will start off the list at number 10. Now, look, I have been an unabashed Viska truther since day one. Having Urban Meyer as his head coach does nothing to diminish that. Now, if the Jaguars can unlock his dual threat potential, seventh round draft price could end up seeming like a bargain. Now at number 9, it is Gus Edwards. Yes, he'll be behind J.K. Dobbins on the depth chart, but he'll still have a big role to play in the NFL's most run-heavy offense. If you're looking for a third running back or a flex option, the Gus bus will get you where you need to go and for a pretty nice fare. Chase Edmonds is my number 8 player. With Kenyon Drake gone, Edmonds ascends to the top spot on the Cardinals running back depth chart. A back with pass-catching abilities in an up-tempo offense is a wonderful thing, especially if you're talking about a fifth-round draft price. Carson rushes in at number 7. Now, every season we talk about how Carson is underrated, yet every year he ends up being underrated and outperforming his ADP. You can spend time trying to figure out why this happens, or you can just draft him and thank your league mates for the privilege later. At number 6 is Jalen Hurts. Now, we love quarterbacks who can run with the football, and Hurts definitely fits that bill. Between weeks 14 and 17 last season, only Lamar Jackson had more rushing yards among quarterbacks. Now, as the full-time starter, and with reigning Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith as his top target, the ceiling is high for the second-year quarterback. My number 5 player is Deontay Johnson. The Steelers have excelled in drafting wide receivers recently, and Johnson is the best of this current bunch. Don't worry about the drops. He'll still see plenty of targets from Ben Roethlisberger. As long as Johnson can stay healthy, he'll have a shot at finishing the year as a wide receiver 1 type. Keenan Allen catches on at number 4. Allen has been Mr. Consistency with 4 straight years with at least 136 targets and 6 or more touchdowns. With last year's rookie sensation Justin Herbert slinging the rock, Allen has top 10 receiver potential with a third-round draft tag. At number 3 is Dak Prescott. He's hoping to pick up where he left off before last season's season-ending injury. The song remains the same for the Cowboys signal caller. Strong running game, a deep core of pass catchers, and a defense that's likely to give up a ton of points and keep him throwing the football. Austin Eckler is my number 2 must-have player. When healthy last year, he dominated the Chargers' running back snaps and had a 17% target share. Think of him as Alvin Kamara, but with a slightly discounted draft price. And so that brings us to my number 1 must-have fantasy football player for 2021. And the suspense is killing you, I know it. Wait for it. It is Travis Kelsey. I mean, look, how do you solve the issue of a lack of depth at the tight end position? Well, maybe by spending a first-round pick on the guy who's been the top scorer at the position for 5 consecutive seasons. Is it possible to reach too high for Patrick Mahomes' favorite target? I mean, maybe, but I found it's pretty hard to do, and I'm getting him anywhere I can in the first round. So here are my top 10 must-haves for the 2021 season. Travis Kelsey is at the top. A couple of Chargers make their way into the top 4. Dak Prescott is at 3. Jalen Hurts, another quarterback making the rounds, there at number 6. The perennially underrated Carson at 7. We rounded out Chase Edmonds, Gus Edwards, and Leviska Chanult. Fantasy football is officially back. You can get your league up and running with the official fantasy game of the NFL. Download the app or sign up at NFL.com/fantasy today.